everybody. It is weigh-in Sunday for me. It has now been officially 2 weeks since I started MetaFast, and I will honestly say I'm a little bit bummed at this week's weigh-in. First week I lost 7 pounds, and then this second week I lost 5.8 pounds. So that's a total of 13 pounds in 14 days. Yes, that's fantastic. Yes, that's more weight than I would have lost before I did the program. I'm just a little bit bummed that I didn't lose more. I was really hoping that I would keep with the 1 pound a day momentum. Yes, I'm only short a pound, but still. Yesterday was kind of strange. Yesterday was Saturday, and I worked an 8-hour shift. I slept for 3 hours, and then I went back to work for another 8-hour shift. So I spaced out my meals and added a little bit extra protein into it. But then when I got home this morning, I slept until noon. So my MetaFast meals have been off so crazy. So I searched on what I should do, and I found a blog that had said to, instead of eating all 5 MetaFast meals, eat a little bit of a larger lean and green meal and less MetaFast meals, which I did. I am feeling sicker than a dog right now. I don't know. Last night I actually threw up my lean and green meal. And then today I ate a peanut butter bar around noon. And then around like 2:30 I had some barbecue bites. And then we went to an Italian restaurant and I got what they call a mama's salad. And it had romaine lettuce. I would say it probably had 3 cups of romaine lettuce. And then about another half a cup of additional with mushrooms and green peppers. So it had an extra serving of a green. And then it had about, I want to say 4 ounces of chicken on it. And then about a half a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. And then I just did some light French on the side, but I did the dip the fork method, so I didn't even eat the whole 2 tablespoons. So it's just only slightly larger than your typical lean and green meal, but I am feeling so sick. I don't know if it was the dressing, like there might have been oil in their dressing that more than I've had in a while, or what. I added it all up on MyFitnessPal, and I still do need to eat 1 more MetaFast meal in order to get within the carbs and fat and calorie requirement that you normally would have. But I'm really feeling like that was a dumb decision, that I should have just stayed completely on plan and eaten the meals a little bit closer together. And I'm really hoping that tomorrow it doesn't screw up my weigh-in. I still weigh in every day. I don't think I have the power to weigh in once a week. I feel like I would give myself more of an excuse to take 1 little teeny tiny bite here and there if I wasn't being held accountable each day. So for now, I'm going to keep doing daily weigh-ins. One thing that I did notice, and wasn't until yesterday that I noticed it, I'm not a huge fan of meat. And I think I've said this a couple times. So my only options are really, I will do tuna and eggs, and then the Baka burgers, the 2 like Morningstar grillers, not the prime ones, but the original ones. And I was doing those with lettuce and a dressing. But I never really stopped to think, because it didn't really say it on the lean side, but it says it on the meatless one when I finally just looked, that those burgers that I have a lot actually have carbs. So it's adding 10 carbs onto my thing each day, and it's actually putting me over the 85, which is optimal for weight loss. And I had those a lot last week, so I need to cut those out. And unfortunately, what I threw up last night was egg. And so I won't be able to eat egg for a while. So it's looking like I'm going to have to suck it up and eat chicken and some tuna. So anyways, I'm hopeful for next week. I'm really hoping that today didn't, in this whole spiel of things, didn't mess me up. I really need some advice from somebody that's been there, done that, and knows the legit answer on what I should do when I work shifts like that, where I'm going to be sleeping a good chunk of the day but awake in the middle of the night. Like, how would you adjust that with your MetaFast meals and still maintaining weight? I don't have to do that, thankfully, very often, but I will say like maybe 2 or 3 times a month I do work longer shifts. So I would love, love, love some advice from you awesome meta fasters out there. I hope you are all having a great weekend. We were able to go up, after I woke up, I had to do grocery shopping, and then we went up to my husband's family's house. His dad has a farm, and saw the animals and hung out with Grandpa and Grandma. Then we went to dinner with them, and then we stopped by my parents' house on the way home to say hi. And we're finally getting home, and we're just going to settle down for the night because unfortunately tomorrow is Monday. Oof. All right, everybody. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Talk to you later.